Hey everyone, just a quick reminder, it is December, and that means every video in December has a chance for you to win a free game. All you have to do to enter is leave a comment on that video for a chance to win. More information in the description. Welcome friends, it is I, your LostScarf, and it's time for a different kind of game. This is called Ancestory. It is a mix of Hearthstone and turn-based grid-like combat. Best way to show you it is to show you it. So let's just go into this thing, single player, I'm going to use my deck I built. And just gonna fight a random shaman. Here we go. We're just doing single player here. It's a multiplayer, like, versus card game turn-based kind of thing. It's a very interesting idea. I really like the idea here. Very interesting. I'm just gonna show you a match of it, and I'll give you what I think about it. This is my custom deck here, and let's go ahead and let's see here. Oh, okay. That's at least got that. Okay. Whoop. Got one card. So the way this game works is, it is a 1v1 game. You and an opponent, and it's like Hearthstone mana rules. Every turn you get an extra mana. And what I do here is I can move my character and I can also summon a card. So move my guy, and I'm going to summon Mati, and Mati goes over here. The idea here is to control points. There are 3 points usually. These are totems, and each totem is worth a point. And so now I'm getting 2 points a turn. My opponent's trying to get that so they can get a point a turn as well. What you're trying to do is you're trying to control the points to, well, win the game. First one to 50 on this map wins. Sometimes it's a different point total. And that's just how you win the game. You can kill the opposing shaman for 10 points. So that's a thing you can do as well. So you're just fighting over these spots. And that's really what the game is. It's a very interesting idea. And I'm just showing you this run right here. So he grabs a spot. He puts down a guy. There we go, he's putting a guy out there. And so, I could consider just fighting over that spot, or I can just go over to this spot. I'm going to go ahead and go this way, and what's the range on my fireball? That's the range right there. Not close enough to take that guy out. So instead I'll just summon a Mahdi, and have him capture this point, which is far away from the enemy shaman. You can see it's just traditional cards, where your cards have different abilities. They have damage, HP, how far they can shoot, and their distance they can move. And so that's just the strategy of the game, is placement and combat and spells and stuff like that. I do find that very interesting. It's a very cool idea there. This game shows just an interesting idea here. Okay, that's not so good for me. I also have a Kajak. No, I'm going to go ahead and just have this guy cap in a turn. I'm going to go over here and battle over this point. We're going to go over here. Do I have shooting range? Not yet, but soon I will. Summon my own Kajak. So there we go. And put this one out there. Now, disclosure here is this was a game donated by a viewer. And as my rules are, if a viewer donates a game to me, I must stream it or do some sort of recording with it. And we're doing a one-shot here with Ancestry. Because, oh, I got shot. Because there's potential to this game. And I'm showing you the potential right now. Let's just go ahead and have this guy move over here. I like that there's voice acting to this thing. I'm going to move my go over here. And I can meteorite drop, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Or I could save it. I'm not going to save it. Drop the meteorite. Bam, get them both there. And we have this point controlled right now. And we just wait a turn. Because not going to move. Well, I can actually move a guy. Actually move both these guys.
They are no match for me.
No more moving for him. So there we go. And of course, I forgot to have this guy on the point. My bad. I'm dumb. Put that guy on the point soon so I have extra point advantage. So Kajak's heading this way. And Kajak actually has the damage advantage right there. So I have to be very careful of that. Ooh, he dropped an Ice Shard. Kills a minion. Ice Shard does 8 damage to a minion. So that's a good amount of damage. Now I need to hurry up and go over here before Mahdi gets stopped. Have him go over there. He captures that point. And now I can summon something, and Fireball won't be close enough. I'll summon Jonah. She can go pretty far, and she also gives me a card, so there we go. Since you only get 1 card per turn after all.
We have captured a totem.
So right now I got the advantage, but I gotta be very careful of what gets summoned and such. Just gotta be very careful. Now this guy's got the damage advantage, I gotta be very careful of that. I can go Fireball, and then I'll have the advantage instead. Ooh, got hit with lightning. 2 damage to somewhere adjacent. Okay. So now I need to move over here. If I want a chance, I need to fireball that guy. I don't know if I'm close enough. And I am, so he dies. So Madi is unopposed, so that works out.
At least I get to keep my head this time.
So we'll head over here. I don't know what these characters are based on. And she almost has the range to hit the guy. Unfortunately, no. And I can now summon a Simo, so summon Simo. And there we go. And so, you can see the game, it's alright, it's okay. And now my enemy's summoning some things. The music's really good, the aesthetic's very interesting. I definitely like the aesthetic of this. I can do 8 damage, I can go ahead and hit Atsu, but he's got so much HP it wouldn't kill him. I could have her Snapdragon, I could Snap Trap it, him there and just hold him there. Or I can just do something else. I still need a bit more mana to summon the Elder Calv-Levy. Let's go ahead and go up here. Now, what can I do from here? Snapdragon can be used. I can go ahead and hit him and hold him in place. So, I think I'll do that. Because then I can get with Ice Shards next turn. Summon Seppo, or Seppa.
Can't be done.
Have my characters move. And have her with her 1 HP head over here. And next turn when I have 9 mana, I can summon the Elder Kel-Levy. That'll be cool. Right now I just got good control of the map. The music's really good. I really like the music here. The voice acting's not bad. Remove minion from the level. Oh, he killed my guy. I can now summon Elder Word. Create a code that gives +2 damage, so that's when I summon her. But I'm not in a really good close range fight. But so what I will do is I go over here. And I will now summon Elder Cavelli, so use this. So now I got Elder Cavelli. Our Kalevi. Next turn he'll fight, he can't fight yet. Well, that's going to have her move up there and capture soon. That's it for this turn. Actually, I can move Seppa. Move over there. Can she go any further? No, she can't move anywhere. There we go, she can move that much further. Okay, that's it. No one else, really, I'm going to move him, just keep him distance there for control. You don't have to have them on the spots, they just want to keep them so they don't get captured. You have them on the spot, then it's contested. Meteorite, oh, that's a lot of hit. And that was aimed incorrectly, because I could have hit a lot more characters. So he summons a Sema. So I can now make her... I can also kill that guy. I'm going to go ahead and just kill that guy. I can now summon the last 3 cards from my graveyard, and that would be... Fireball, Seppa, and Madi. So those are the top of my deck, my graveyard, apparently. Okay, let's see here, because that's a graveyard pull. So I can now have... Now, the way this guy works... Freezes targets for 2 turns. Gonna go ahead and have him freeze him. Alright, I can have Seppa kill him, so I can go ahead and move him over here.
I'll give it a shot.
And freeze that guy. Oh, actually kills him. Let's Seppa kill this guy. There we go. And he survives with 1 HP. I'm okay there. And she's going to capture. And there we go. I got control. I now have this spot. So now I control everything. Which is very bad for my opponent. And he's summoning a bunch of things now. So we got 3 points now. So now we're getting 3 points a turn. Or 4 points a turn. The enemy's only getting 1 point a turn. I can just summon more things. So what I want to summon here, I can go ahead and put her down. Put down Mati. I can put down Seppo. Put down a Fireball. What's my enemy's HP? 3 HP on that one. 6 damage. It would not be good to deal with, so kill that one. Other advantage, I can have this guy go over here. And he can now freeze that guy in place, so he can't go anywhere. And move my other guys over. And of course, summon her. Let's see, we'll cancel that. Move my guy over. Summon her. And, oh, I can put it, I can create it whenever I want next turn. Okay, so that's how that works. There we go. And he's trying to capture the point. Not so great there. And it hits her. Hits the lady. She's not happy about that. She punches him. There you go. And now I can make my own Utso. So she can now make this. So now adjacent allies have harder hitting, so he hits for 5, he'll die though. She can hit for 5 as well, so she'll kill. We're gonna have her kill.
Let us strike while the iron
Or not. Okay. Have him move over here? No, I can't move. So you can't hit diagonally with one range apparently, so he'll just kill and die, that's fine. Oh no, that was just her one move. My bad, I'm dumb. So let's just go over here and summon things next to the enemy. You can put an Atso here. Put a Madi here. Have Madi. Madi has charge so he doesn't have summoning sickness, so he goes over and then hits the guy. In order to rotate the camera, you gotta just right click over, which is very unfortunate to have to go like this for it. Summon a Seppo. Summon another Seppo. Like, the enemy's getting just... He's flat out done. He's done. He's not gonna make it. Oh, that was a good hit, though. He's gonna die, and I'm gonna get points, though. Let's see here. So, just beat the crap out of him. Everyone beat him up. Not the best detection here. Bam! There you go. Now I can go over here and summon this one, which heals teammates adjacent. Then I think they can also attack later on. Have her move over. Yeah, well, next turn.
What is it that you want?
Summons a Keijo. And I have a Mintu, so summon a Mintu. There we go. And just beat this guy to death.
What now?
So hit him. Hit him again.
Protect the tribe.
Hit him again. So he dies and I win. There you go, I won the game.
Ancestors can find peace.
So there we go. So this game, Ancestory. When I heard about it, when I saw stuff about it, I was really excited about this game. I was really interested. I'm like, oh, okay. So we got grid-based combat. You use a deck, so you're doing like kind of Hearthstone going on here. It's a very interesting idea. Unfortunately, there's not a lot to it. It's a very shallow feeling game. And just let me show you deck builder so you can see how many cards there are. And you just saw the gameplay. The gameplay just doesn't have a pop to it. Doesn't have a punch to it. It's an interesting idea, but it just does not execute very well, which is unfortunate. I go back, wrong one. Go back to just done. So go new deck, here we go. So there are minion cards and spell cards, that's it. And cards have just different bonuses about them, that's cool and all. There's different things they can do. But you'll see there are only 22 minion cards, and you'll see over here there are, if I remember correctly, just keep going down the line here, a lot of spells. 37 spell cards. That's it. So you got a total of 59 cards in the game. I don't even know how you're supposed to use this 12. Oh, yeah, 12. So use this. You have to have this infused mana for that one. So 30 card limit. You just every turn you're getting extra mana. You're fighting on the moniker when you make your deck. There's a lot of interesting ideas going on here. It just feels very shallow. It doesn't feel like there's enough. The problem is, this game is a full-on release. It's not early access. It is a full-on release. This feels like a game that should have been put on early access. There are some games which it is a good idea, and this feels like one of them. It feels like they should have gone early access with this game. It's like, here's what we got as the base game. Buy it if you want, and then go forward, and then they make not boosters, but they just add more cards as they go forward, mess with the balance, make it more interesting and stuff like that. But that, what I just showed you, is basically the game, and it's very unfortunate. It's just too bad. You can't even do multiplayer right now. There's only a population of me and one other person playing the game right now. When the game first came out, I got 68 people. I feel like this was a game that suffered from not doing early access. If it did do early access, I had no idea. I really like the idea of this game. It's just too bad it just was not as deep as it could have been. I don't know. I really feel like this is potential that just did not reach the mark. I want to see another game like this, just better than what this offered up, or this game improves over time, becomes something greater, I don't know. But it's just too bad. There's a lot of effort put in here. You can see just the scenery's done pretty well. The character models aren't bad at all. The music's really good. The voice acting ain't bad. And of course there's been some thought put into the cards in this game. I just don't really have the ability to really test out the game without a multiplayer really going on. Single player, the opponent just goes down pretty easily. I've just played a few games, and I like the idea here. There's just not enough to it, and it's just too bad. Sometimes with these one-shots, we show you just different things, different ideas, and what I like about indies is how many ideas they're going with, and how they experiment. This was an interesting idea, and I'd like to see if this idea could really work out. Just, it didn't work out this time. I'm showing this as just that. An example of something very interesting that just didn't work. And that's what Ancestry is. It's too bad. It's a really cool idea, but it just, not enough people bought into it, and it is a pretty shallow feeling game. I like the idea. I just did not like this, and it's just too bad, because we don't really have anything, also just with what those card characters are, we don't have anything really like that all that much. Maybe Market Korea and a couple other things really feel more Polynesian like this does. But that's about it. So, that right there is the game, and I did have fun playing it, but I just wish there was more to it. I had fun playing with the few hours I have put into it, and it's just too bad. There could have been more to this. So maybe you want to play it with a friend. Challenge a friend here, that's a thing you can do. Maybe you'll find fun just with a buddy and you just play each other a lot with this game. It's a $15 game, so you and a buddy, if you want to put down that much money for it, 2 copies of this, that'll be $30. Okay, it is so well reviewed. It's very positive in Steam. It's just a lot of just people liking the idea, but it is shallow to it. So a lot of people were just giving it like yeah, it could be really great, but it just isn't there, which is just too bad there. It's by Kajak Games, and I hope they make another game in the future, just develops better on this. It doesn't hit the mark. It's just too bad. But if you still found it interesting, there you go, $15 game. Maybe it'll be cheaper in the future, and then more people can play it. I don't know. Maybe 15 is too high a price point for such a shallow game. I don't know. It's just too bad. But there you go. That right there is the game. I had fun from watching. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Having fun. Thanks for coming by, and see you next time.